Stop. Before you do anything else, I need you to understand something that might change how you see everyone around. You know, every single day, people are playing mind games with you. And the worst part, you don't even know it's happening. Your boss uses it. Your partner uses it. That friendly salesperson definitely uses it. These psychological lying tricks are designed to bypass your logical thinking and make you act against your own best interests. Today I'm exposing 10 of the most powerful mind games. And number 7? Number 7 is the reason most people stay trapped in toxic relationships for years. Mind game number 1, the foot in the door technique. It starts innocently. Can you hold this for a second? Could you spare just a moment of your time? Here's what's actually happening in your brain. Once you say yes to something small, you become psychologically committed to saying yes to bigger requests. Research shows you're now 50% more likely to agree to major requests after accepting minor ones. Salespeople know this. Manipulators know this. And now, you know it too. Pay close attention to this next one, because this is how people steal your secrets. Mind game number 2, strategic vulnerability. When someone shares a personal secret or weakness with you, your brain automatically wants to do the same thing back. It feels natural. It feels like connection. But manipulators weaponize this. They confess something personal to create instant false intimacy. Suddenly, you're sharing your deepest secrets with someone you barely know. And those secrets? They become ammunition for later control. Mind game number 3 will hurt to hear if you've experienced it. The silent treatment. This is psychological warfare, pure and simple. By withdrawing all communication, they're punishing you without saying a single word. The silence creates anxiety, self-doubt, desperation. You'll do almost anything just to restore normalcy. This tactic works because humans are hardwired for connection. When someone goes silent, it triggers our deepest, most primal fears of abandonment. Now here's where it gets really dark. Mind game number 4, mirroring. When someone copies your posture, your speech patterns, your gestures, your brain perceives them as safe, similar to you, trustworthy. This builds instant rapport. Con artists master this technique. They become your mirror, making you feel deeply understood, while secretly studying your vulnerabilities. By the time you realize what happened, they know exactly how to exploit you. Stop and think for a moment. How many times has this next one been used on you? Mind game number 5, artificial urgency. Limited time offer. Only 3 left in stock. This deal expires tonight. When we believe something is scarce, we want it more. This bypasses rational thinking and triggers pure fear of missing out. Your decision-making becomes impulsive rather than deliberate. And that is exactly what they want. Mind game number 6 is especially cruel because it makes you doubt yourself. The comparison trap. They casually mention how other people behave, think, or respond. Everyone else seems fine with it. Nobody else has complained. This leverages social proof against you. Suddenly, you're wondering if something is wrong with you for feeling differently. Let me be clear, your feelings are valid. Don't let anyone comparison trap you into silence. This is the one I mentioned at the beginning. Mind game number 7, intermittent reinforcement. This is perhaps the most addictive manipulation tactic in existence. Sometimes they're incredibly loving, warm, present, Other times, cold, distant, cruel, This unpredictable pattern of reward and punishment creates a psychological addiction. You keep chasing those good moments, never knowing when they'll come. It's the exact same mechanism that makes gambling addictive. Hot and cold, push and pull. And people stay in these relationships for years, for decades, waiting for the next hit of affection. Mind game number 8, plausible deniability. They say things that hurt you, but frame them as jokes or constructive criticism. When you react, they flip the script. I was just kidding. You're overreacting. Why are you so sensitive? This allows them to attack you while maintaining complete innocence. You're left confused, wondering if your feelings are even valid. They are. If it hurt, it hurt. No amount of framing changes that. Mind game number 9 destroys people slowly over time. Future faking. They make grand promises about the future to keep you invested in the present. Plans for vacations that never happen. Commitments that never materialize. These false promises keep you hoping and waiting while they get what they want right now. By the time you recognize the pattern, years might have passed. Sometimes decades. Don't let someone hold your future hostage. Mind game number 10, the guilt narrative. They position themselves as someone who sacrifices everything for you. Every favor becomes a debt. Every kind act has strings attached. After all I've done for you. Sound familiar? This creates a constant sense of obligation. They can leverage whenever they need your compliance or your forgiveness for the next violation. But here's what changes everything. Now that you know these tactics, you have power. Real power. The key to protecting yourself is awareness. When something doesn't feel right, pause. Ask yourself, is this person trying to manipulate my emotions? Trust your instincts. Set clear boundaries. And remember this, healthy relationships don't require mind games. Ever. If someone is playing games with you, that tells you everything you need to know about. But these 10 techniques, they're just the beginning. There are even darker manipulation tactics that narcissists use specifically to destroy your self-worth. I'll be exposing those next. Subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss it. Your mind is worth protecting.